Hello. Give me a second. Let me, okay. It's not like right next to me, so I might be a little quiet. Um, might have to project a bit. We'll see. I just need to open up chat on my phone. Um, if I can. I know how I can. Ah. 2 seconds. Um, can't see anything in chat just yet. Hold on. There we go. Can we get 2 models painted on this stream? Well, thanks, Draco Kraken. I appreciate the vote of confidence there. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. It'll be great. Why is this my phone's chat window is very tiny and it's actually kind of shit. I well, it'll be fine. Well, I have a number to choose from. So we'll see how it goes. Give me just a sec. There. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start music and stuff. I assume. There we go. And it's going. Little loud. Hang on. We want it to be a background track. We don't want it to be a foreground. Okay. I wish, oh, that's fine. So, I'm gonna be, just doing this, and, Boo, Aiden, Brogan even might join in, just jump in, if they want to. We'll see how it goes. But if you're in our Discord, you can see me in the host gaming, thing. So, I'm just gonna be around there, just hanging out. I don't think too many people can. I don't know if other people can get in. Pretty sure you can't. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's only for hosts and guests, so. But I'm willing to maybe drag some people in if they just want to chat. It's cool. It's okay, I lost a Harlequin I was painting on Tuesday and still haven't found them. Oh dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Is this not... Oh. 2 seconds. Gotta, why is it not capturing anymore? What's going on? Huh. So I'm using my new camera to, do a thing. And, doesn't appear to be working. What happened? Why is this not working anymore? My camera? Did my camera turn off? Hold on. No? Okay. Hold up. Oh, and then it's going. Hold on. We're figuring it out. I'm using different software and shit, so as is a tradition with a TableTalk stream, there are technical difficulties. So please, do be a dear and stand by. I just stopped working. Cool. Yes. Good. I have to end its task. Nice. I guess the software just fucking died. That's pretty cool. I like it when the thing that I just installed to make the stream hopefully better doesn't work. That's pretty cool. If I have to, I'll switch it back over to the webcam. Hang on. Start moving that. Seems like software has just decided to fucking die. So that's pretty cool. Ugh. Why are you like this? Just want to use you to do a nice little chill paint stream, but no, I can't. Try something nice and new. And it doesn't work. This is working like 2 seconds ago. Doesn't work. Doesn't want to. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Good. Oh, it was already open? It was open and then it wasn't and stuff. Hold on. We'll have something here for you to see. You can see my bear mug over there. That's... Hold on. Why is this in, Alright. As you can see, it's going well. My camera here is in fact working and on. So we're in a fantastic moment. Fantastic. Stellar. Oh man. Oh, okay. That turned that off. It works. Hey, there we go. Oh, good. Fuck me. All right. I'll be keeping an eye on this. Because, the moment that it just stops working entirely is the moment that I'll be very upset. So, now with, what, a few minutes out of the way of troubleshooting, I have some choices here to start painting. That being, I have more warriors. I have an overlord. There we go. And then it's as sharp as that can get, unfortunately. Maybe I should get a different lens, but okay. So I have more warriors here. All of those. And this guy. This guy would be the one that we start with. There is the Overlord right here. He's I tore him apart, actually. You can kind of see if I bring this closer. You can see that I unfortunately tore him a little bit from where I glued him together. Which not so great. I tore a lot of pieces of him off. I then have a Judicar from the new or the Indomitus box. I have a Judicar here that I sprayed with the very last dregs of my old primer can. And then I have a Deathmark up here. So basically, what should I do? My question. Because I could do pretty much all of them. Well, maybe. I don't know how it would look for the Judicar, to be fair, but... Oh, also, one other thing that I realized. So this wet palette, you can see a little difference here. There is an actual, like, film on it that I believe that's how you're supposed to, that's how you're supposed to actually use this, is by putting the film on it first so you can put the paint on it, and we will see. Good tip: if you need to take something apart, freeze it first. Thank you. You are helpful to me. and I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this was because I think the guy was coming apart anyway, and I didn't put enough glue and stuff together, or enough on him so that it would work. But yeah, so let's start with, we haven't done a little guy like this before, and I'll have to do it. Dude, Deathmark's fucking kill team. They hit on 2+. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay. Let's start with the Deathmark. Let's do that. That'll be the way this works. Ah! Don't pay attention to the cans that I have that are, fucking with some stuff. Alright. Move the light a little closer. Hopefully that helps a little bit more, kind of. Okay. So, as you can see, it kind of fell apart a little bit. There's a little bit of the tubing that kind of fell off. So we're gonna move all of the relevant pieces with their relevant models. Then what we're gonna do is and move. Ah! Sometimes this thing doesn't stay put. Right. Don't mind me, I'm in a blanket. It's nice and comfortable. Okay. So, think about death marks, right? They're technically not part of the core of a dynasty. They're actually their own kind of unit, though I do think I still want to put them as the same colors as the ones that I did before. So, we're going to see how well this works. He's got some internal kind of coil things. Not coils. Internal he's got some internal little oh god, I should have cut my nails. Gross. Little guts, little pipe guts. That'll have to do. I don't know if this, and I will get, actually, for reference, my combat patrol thing to look at, to see if that thing on the very back, his little ball, his tiny little ball on the back, if that is actually a, that is energy or not. I don't actually know. Doesn't show me the back of him in this little booklet. I gotta find my codex. Hold on. My codex is not too far away. I just don't want to break anything. Codex. I know that was way too close for you to really see it, but okay. So, looking at, let's see. There are. Oh, that's the hex mark. Destroyer. I don't need you. Oop. Oop. If you want to differentiate, you could palette swap or a unique highlight color. Ooh, yeah, actually, that'd be cool. Well, so the way that they work is that they're supposed to be. They don't have a good picture of them, do they? Huh. Where are the death marks in the codex, like, to see the model? I just want to see the model, bro. That's all I want. Well, I have a few other paints that I could use. Okay. Well, that's not helping me. Annoying. I guess I'll look at an example. Because I want to know if that little ball is energy or not. That's the only thing that is going to prevent me from doing this. So... Death mark. Necron. Need to look at the back of them. Ah. Is. Okay. All I needed. Still working? Yes. Good. Alright. So. In that case, the energy is probably going to be similar. Honestly, well, so... Again, these guys are, like, not necessarily part of the dynasty proper. So, I think probably the energy can't be similar. Or, because they're supposed to be, like, for hire, basically, if you will. So, I'm wondering if... We'll start coloring them the same, honestly. We'll start them with the black that I have. I think what I'll do is... Or, you know what? I might make them into more of a gray. No, we'll stick with the black. I know for mine I made their shoulder plating to be more like... ruined plastic, because, well, my boys are trash boys. I love it. That sounds good. I'm wondering actually if I should make them more unique. I'm wondering if instead of that, maybe I make them into a... Oh, I'm wondering. Well, no, this white is reserved. The bone white that I was using is reserved for the scarabs and the canoptic stuff. Boys. Yeah, those guys. That's what the bone white's for. So I can't use that because that's my color scheme. Let me look at my other paints. Let me go get those. Because they're supposed to be snipers, right? So I'm wondering what would make sense for where they would be. Because they wouldn't want to stand out, right? Because I was thinking we make them pure white. But that would stand out, like, a lot. So, don't want to make them bronze flesh tone. Sepia, I don't even know what this color is. Like, from looking at it, I don't know what that looks like, technically. My brain. I'm wondering if I make them the color of gun, but that would be weird. Dark green might be interesting. Let's get these. We're not going sun yellow. That ain't right. Night blue, probably not. It's getting all my paints now. Leather brown, that's interesting. This is that airbrush paint that I don't want to use right now. A heavy brown, regular old silver, turquoise, and dead white. Instead of just white. Interesting. I'm trying to think of the color scheme. So basically, we're gonna have. Let me. Mercenary companies are usually rich, so maybe the more opulent jade or other precious metal. Ooh! Thank you. That's a great idea. Okay. So I like that idea because I was kind of going more towards the green. This dark green. Not goblin green. Silly. Not leather brown and not red white. I'm wondering if I want to make them more of a greenish tone. I say that like I know what I'm doing. Or I make them red. I make them red and their energy a different color. Because that would be like a ruby? Like a ruby red? I wish I had a different red. A darker red. I can make it darker. But the energy color would be red, so it wouldn't really work too well. That's my problem. So I'm thinking about the darker green. Though then I have Christmas lads, because they're green and red. Oh, I do have the polished gold. This I was going to use more for the Overlord and all of them. But maybe they also have some gold on like the cowl and stuff, you know, like on the back and all the shoulder bits. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll think about that. I'm not 100% sold though, which is the problem. There is, of course, this heavy gold brown, which I haven't even started painting. Like, this is so annoying. You want them to blend in with the night. Sapphire blue. Ooh, I do have this night blue. Not sapphire, but that is true. And then we have the red glow. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll see how it looks. If it looks like shit, well, I'm dead. You know, I'm gonna die. So, shake this up. Like good little painters, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I will get a little dab there on the paper. But I like this idea. I'm liking the idea. Okay. So I'm over here. So I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. You're gonna see my blanket, I think. Fortunately. Ow. Fuck. Small spaces. Wish it. Ah! I wish it wasn't so small. Eh. I'm sorry. Okay. Can we turn? There we go. Okay. Just so. Get. Like this. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That's a little better. Let me know if the camera stops working, and I will cry. We're live on stream. Oh, this works much better. Oh my god, I wish I had a camera for my paint thing. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Start on the back here. Get the blue all in there. Well, that's working so much better than I thought it would. Oh, it's almost like I was doing it wrong the very first time. Oh, I'm an idiot. From before. That is clear. Alright. I don't know if I'm in the shot. I hope not. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't want to, like, block it or anything. Let me move my mic. There we go. We're in, like, 4,000 suns. before I settled on ruby and bronze. Fair enough, yeah. I'm glad that you can at least get stuff to take the paint and stuff off. Like, that's good. I may have to freeze my other guys. And then take them apart, you know? Oh, this is working very well. Oh, I'm quite pleased. Oh, I'm quite pleased. You know, like, when you watch a painting video, right? And you see them, like, doing stuff, and you're like, how the fuck? You know? And then when you're doing it, it doesn't look anything like what they're doing. And you get really self-conscious about it. That's me every time I paint, and this is the second time. So, take from that what you will. I'm quite in need of encouragement. Unfortunately, I will admit it. Just, you know, let me know about ideas, tips, to make it look better, if you think of any, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've said this before, and I will say it many more times. I have no idea what I'm doing. I kind of just wing it. And eventually, oh, I'm gonna have to repaint over that. Eventually comes to being what, being something that I'll use. It's not gonna look great, but it will be mine. You know? That's what's important, I think. The fact that I have made this step, and that I am willing to continue to make these steps. And create something, or not create, but paint something for myself, you know. Might want to make the spine a separate color. Yes, that is a plan. Don't worry, I will do that. The spine itself is probably just going to be a solid gray. Just because I feel like that fits better than it being a different color. Just so it stands out a little bit. This, unfortunately, I wish I hadn't put these guys together. Since they're older models, you have to glue them together. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. Okay. You have to glue them together. And I wish I hadn't, because these push models, like the way that they are, they make it so much easier to paint them. At least in my brain, they will. Because I'll be able to do the pieces individually. Like you do, actually, Dragon. You're probably one of the reasons why I actually have thought about doing that more so, because it just seems like a lot easier. Oh, that's a lot of blue. Whoops. Oh, that's so much. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We move it around. We move it around. Move it around. Got some stuff on him. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, having thought about it, I was just like, oh yeah, that's how you do it, you know? That makes sense. That's why I haven't oh, my phone shut off. No. I gotta turn my phone on again. There we go. What's that? Hey, at least you didn't look up color theory for your Harlequins, only to make them Mardi Gras colors, i.e. gold, green, purple, and black. That's kind of great, though. I kind of love that. They fit so well together, and it's just unintentionally very festive, in a way. I like that. I like that a lot. This is the problem. Because I put this guy together, there's bits in here that I won't be able to reach because of other parts. Man, this is gonna be weird. But I will say, because I'm not an idiot, my paint isn't seeping into the sponge of my wet palette. So this is going much better. I don't have to worry about my paint every 2 seconds and get more, you know. Saves me on paint. As well as some time. This guy's arm just kind of came out. I wish it hadn't. Just kind of how it went, unfortunately. I thought he was all secure and stuff, but turns out I didn't place the glue very well, or something. It's not glue, it's the, you know what it is, the plastic cement stuff. Not plastic cement. Yep. Fucking, what am I trying to say? What's it called? Testers stuff. I have it, like, right over there somewhere. I'm gonna have to get it at some point and actually, like, use it. When this guy's done. But I think this is the only death mark that I'm gonna do for a while, just because I need to freeze the others and take them apart and then paint them individually, or their pieces individually, because, like, man, oh man, this looks really good right now. In the sense of, I like the color. I like the color on this guy a lot. I thank you for the suggestion of the, like, sapphire. I love that. I love the way this looks, actually. Excuse me. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Try getting your smallest, thinnest brush, and with just getting paint on the tip, you may be able to dab paint into those fine parts. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm trying to do what Boo told me before. He was like, hey, try to, you know, if they're mostly one color, just get a larger brush and just, like, start going for it, you know? Which I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So that I'm not, like, just spending an hour on each moment. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm trying to think if I want this bottom bit to be different colors, you know? Because right now, let me paint out of my brush real quick. No, because I don't want it to stuff to my brush. So I don't know if you can see it very well. Why is everything like, no, I need to light balance it. Hold on. It's like this isn't capturing enough light. Hang on. Ah, that's why. Ambience priority. Okay. It is, let's make it oh god, no. It doesn't help me at all. Kind of. Ugh. No. Alright, that seems the best one. So he looks a lot better IRL, I promise. But so far, first off, look at that. It looks great. I'm wondering if I want to make, like, the bottoms of, oh god, what the fuck? I got under my nails. If I want to make the bottoms of his, like, feet, like, more metal, because you've got, like, those piston kind of things coming out. Oh, you can't. I keep bringing it closer and it makes it so it becomes blurrier. There we are. That's helpful. So I'm wondering if I should make the legs like different colors, you know? Because I kind of want to get the legs to be like blue, like here, like on the like the thighs, and then like blue here on the shins, not the shins, the well, the upper shin, I guess, nearer to the knee, and then I guess I'll get in the middle and kind of do more like more black, I think, or gray. Actually, yeah, I'll make these guys have more gray than black, because the black is for the pure the lads of this army. So since they're more mercenary types, it probably makes more sense to get them to be a little less affiliated color-wise. At least in my brain. But my brain works very strangely. And not always correctly. So, you know, is what it is. Yeah, okay, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, I understand. Brain. You big dumb idiot. Brain. I see what you're going for. This is too wet, unfortunately. I need more paint in there. I can only put a little bit. You might be able to make a dull gold for accent and save bright gold for your main leaders. I do have the well, that's too much. I do have the what is it? Not the polished gold. The heavy gold brown? That might look okay. We'll see how that looks. I'll work with it. Why does this feel like this paint isn't thick enough? Like a dull gold for the face plate and the spine would be cool. Ooh, yeah. I like where your head's at. Thank you. I like where your head's at. There's way too much paint on this brush. I should really have gotten, like, paper towels. We don't have paper towels. We really should have gotten, like, toilet paper. By the way, I could lose power tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow, too. Virginia's in, like... Oh, hey, I just got a thing. Winter storm warning for Virginia. There you go. Yeah. So we might be getting like up to 2 feet of snow, and unfortunately the state really like doesn't know how to deal with snow, which is very strange to me because I'm from Maine originally, right? The state of Maine, and I don't know if you know this, but it snows like fucking crazy in the state of Maine. So I'm over here like, oh, the snow's coming, neat, and everybody else is like, well, we're probably gonna close down some stuff, all this shit, and I'm like, oh. Alright, yeah, that sounds good to me. I guess I'll not have work for Monday. That sounds fine to me. They're also, like, taking away, like, Friday shifts, too. Somewhat, which is interesting. Man, it feels really good to paint. I I forgot how good this feels. I should do this more often. I'm too scared to do this, like, as often as I want to. But man, does it feel fucking great. You know? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh, man. Alright, well. I'm gonna have to repaint over that a bit, but that'll be fine. What? Did my camera just fucking shut off? Yup. Cool. Hang on. Hold on. My camera shut off. Did my battery die? I hope not. I just charged the thing. Let's look. Let's look. What happened, camera? What did you do? Oh no, the battery just fucking died. Maybe? No, it didn't. It just turned off. Nice. I hate that. That's annoying. Nice. You can see my curtains. Very cool. Let me see if there's something I can do about this. Oh god. Hold on. We're gonna have a moment of, oh, I'm so sorry, you can't see shit. Oh no, it just stopped being a thing. Neat. Very cool. It has an auto power off function that I did not know about. Good. Good. I've turned the auto power function off. Or the auto power off function off. I return you now to your aerial view of my doings. My goings on. Okay. Sorry about that. So. I know how it works if your gray is darker gray. Where's my gray? I have like 3 different grays. I have the cold gray. I have cold gray. I have the stonewall gray. I have the gunmetal. Which gunmetal is going to go for gun. Obviously. I have silver. I don't really have a darker gray. I guess I could make it darker with adding some black. We'll see. We'll see. If you're scared of ruining a piece, my best tool for painting is a microfiber cloth. Paint it on and wipe it away quickly if you don't like it. No, you don't understand. I commit. I'm gonna live with my mistakes. But no, that's a good idea. You're probably right. I'm just stubborn and also just, you know, kind of an idiot sometimes. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh. Again, I can paint over that. That's fine. Put another coat right there. There we go. Bubbling going on there, and that's not very helpful. I don't understand how people can do this with like fully assembled, like really intricate shit. Seems incredibly hard to me. Alright. We're gonna let those little bits dry real quick. Wet palette. Yeah. My paint will remain dry for a while. Oh, there's my... I have a small cloth thing that I can use. There we go. That's a little help. A little bit of paper towel from a fucking Wendy's from like a while ago, probably, that I saved just because might need it, you know. So my little lad is drying slightly. Can you see what I'm going for, though? Like I might make the lower thighs a lighter blue, maybe. Just a little lighter. You have the turquoise. That might actually... that seems too light. You have the ultramarine blue, which I didn't even realize that was one of the colors that came in the pack that I got. But yeah. So did you have... GW recently released a new team for Gene Stealer Kill Team that's just straight up better. So now I need to source... So, Keller Morphs and Sanctus. I didn't even know. I knew of, have you seen the new release for Eldar? They're getting new shit. They're getting new infantry and, bikers. Like, for the first time in years, Eldar are getting new models. It's awesome. So exciting. Okay, good. Still working. Like, Eldar are cool. So I hope it, you know, isn't shit, basically. Because they've, you know, been waiting on new models for fucking ages. Crazy. I'm glad they're fucking getting it. Yeah, I think the joints and stuff are gonna be like a gray, and yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't get that bit. Damn it. Want those scouts? Yeah. Unfortunately, I want them all. I want old stuff, I want new stuff. Maybe not like the super old stuff, you know? But I want models. I want minis. I love them. So cool. I don't have money to get them all. I shouldn't either. Far too many for me to justify actually purchasing. But I'm going to. Oh god, I'm going to. It's gonna be so fucking bad. I guess while I'm waiting on him to dry a little bit, and then I might repaint some of that. I'll start working on the gun arm. Yeah, we'll start working on the gun arm. It also gives me a chance to look at the gray. It is officially your fault why I'm building a kill team for every faction. You're welcome. It's my fault that I literally, as Christmas gifts, gave 4 of my friends more plastic crack. Like, I couldn't help it. I had to. One of my friends wanted some Tyranids, so I was like, fuck it. One of my friends wanted... Well, I didn't know what one of my friends might want, so I got him Nurgle demons. Where did my other gray go? Am I losing my mind? Hello? Oh, no, it's gunmetal. All right, so I guess I'll take cold gray and make it darker. So yeah, my friend that I got, the recruit box that had both... Oh, this isn't right. Oh. I don't want to use that. That's not right. That doesn't look like a gray at all. Yeah, I might just have to make it. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the one that I got, that recruit box with the Marines and the fucking Marines and the what's it called? Necrons. Well, that's what I'm painting right now. Fucking my brain is just dying. Wait. I got a librarian. No, sorry. Not a librarian. I got a chaplain, and I got a apothecary and the codex for Space Marines. And then for my friend that I got the Sisters of Battle, I got what's her face? Angel Lady. And what is her name? Oh my god, she's a living saint. She's got the big wings. She comes back to life. Celestine? Celestine, I think. And I got the codex for the sisters. So I'm a bad influence. I'm a bad... And then I bought myself an Indominus box for 300 and... Like... God. 300 and... What was it? 380? 390 bucks? I'm a bad influence. Don't ever think that I'm not. I am. That's a gray. That is a gray. Who knew? Mixing colors? Crazy. What an idea. The next one I plan to get are demons. I want to get what are they? My brain, corn demons. That's the next one I want to get. I already have Admech, Thousand Sons, Gene Cult, Necrons, and Harlequins. My friends have Custody, Guard, Sisters, Orcs, Nids, Grey Knights, Death Guard, and Tau. Dude, that's awesome. It's so cool. Yeah, I bought these things for my friends because now they'll have to play with me. They'll have to. This isn't dark enough gray. It just kind of looks like the primer that I painted on. And that's not as cool. Yeah, it just kind of looks like the primer. Okay. I'll have to re-paint that. That's unfortunate. Little more black. Little more black, little less white. But yeah, I plan on at least having, like, the starter boxes for, like, every army because I'm a fucking idiot. Although some of them are not available anymore. Like the AdMech one I can't find for a reasonable price. And the Necron one I would get, but also can't find for a reasonable price. Darker? A little darker. Not great. It's not work. Just looks like the primer. That's my issue with the painting them gray. It just like isn't enough. Not differentiating enough. But yeah, I'm glad I can even though I'm a bad influence, I'm glad I can make somebody else want like a bunch of models. And I haven't even started getting fantasy, but I want them to, and it's not a good idea. It's gonna be just pain for me. It's gonna be so cool, but it's also not a good idea. Sad that even if you did have the starter for each, it's not enough to play. Yeah, I know, but I at least want them, you know. I had the starter for the orcs. The get started, the collecting, start collecting. That's the word. I still haven't painted them. Because I still am scared to. Oh, that doesn't look great. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Gotta just move the paint. Move it around. Yikes. Take away detail. Take away detail. And I don't want that. Don't want it to take away detail. Had way too much on my brush. Whoopsie doopsies. Oh, my camera stopped. Again. Nice. Hold on. Okay. At least it wasn't too long. Okay. There we go. By the way, Wahapedia has all the new Kill Team stuff now. God bless Russian disregard for copyright. Fuck yeah. Good. Hey man, if they didn't have everything so fucking expensive, you know, we wouldn't have to, you know, rely on that. So. I'm all about it. All about it. There we go. You take away one problem, you get another. Ow! My phone also keeps the display keeps going away, which is really annoying. So we're going to turn that off. I can't. Awesome. Whatever, dude. Ugh. What? As long as my battery for my camera lasts, it'll all be fine. Oh, that looks much better now that it's dried a bit. Okay. It still looks just like the primer, which is fucking concerning. But that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. God, stop. Don't worry. Why are you worrying so much? Okay. I need, that's the darker blue. Is this darker than the other one? Hold on. My night blue. They're like the same. I can't tell the difference. Ultramarine is a little darker. Okay. So I do want to go with the turquoise. Pourquoi? It's okay, I say nothing of value anyway. No, don't say that. I appreciate all your input. Besides, even if my phone dies, I can just look over to my left. It just means that I have to crane my neck to see the chat. So you can't escape. I'm always watching. Oh, this will be. Oh, right. Turquoise is like a green blue, huh? Yeah, that's not right. Well. I should have gotten a smaller brush. Yeah, that's not right. Fine. We're dealing with it now. Their legs are highly visible in certain areas. It is lighter, at least. I was right about that. I wonder, actually, maybe this makes sense. Maybe I can make this make warped sense in my brain, you know? Maybe I can inhale some of those warp vapors and really be okay with what I'm doing here. That sounds about right. Let's do that. Let's just inhale the warp vapors together. You ever inhaled warp vapors on a pale moon night? That's didn't really work as well as planned in my brain, and then I said it out loud, and now I feel like an idiot. Don't mind me. In the pale moonlight, my brain. Hello. Let's just inhale warp vapor together, everybody. Let's do it. Doesn't look too bad. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of getting more accustomed to it, and I'm kind of like, I'm more okay with it the more I do it. You know. Originally, in the moment, my brain was like, that's not stop. But the more that I do it, the more I'm like, okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. There's so much more that I need to get on the legs and stuff. Yikes. Okay. Well, for now, I need to get a smaller brush. I need to start working a little bit better. A bit more detail. Excuse me, goodness. Okay. Yeah. Can't be using that brush all the time. Let's go with this smaller brush that is not that one. Maybe this one. Yeah, that'll work. That's not small. That's not small, and also it's still dirty because I'm horrible at taking care of things sometimes. This one. Not pulse. Okay. What about the angle brush? Yeah, that'll work. That. Angle brush. Dip it in the water. Make sure it has a fine point. Putting it in your mouth, you know how it be. I know how it be, you know how it be. Okay. So I need to touch up these lips. I think I rubbed paint off. In fact, I'd be surprised if that isn't the case. My fucking warmth in my hands. Where's my rubber band? I haven't been doing the rubber band thing. Uh-oh. That's why my hands are shaking. I'm rubber bandless. There we go. This isn't nearly as effective as I want it to be. A little bit right there. That worked. There we are. Nice. There's a little bit right here and right here. And right in there. Right there. Nice. Okay. Yes, I want my rich boys to be rich and luxurious. My boys just never went to sleep and are putting themselves together with garbage and scrap metal. I do like that. That's a cool theme. I like the idea of, I always like the idea of, robots going crazy. Just because of, being on for too long. It's like, yeah, why not? Makes sense. Cool. Now we're gonna start doing the inside of this cowl. Trying to get parts that I couldn't reach before. Oh, that worked. That worked. Get out of the way, gun. It's not your time. I'm a big fan of this blue. Big fan. Alright, yeah. Oh, the inside needs some Your head! No! You got some on your head. That's alright. It's okay. No one will notice it later. It's fine. Don't think about it. If it helps, that the first Necrons I made were flayed ones. Oh, dude. Those seem fucking scary to paint. Because of all of the flesh. That intimidates me. I do want to get some flayed ones. I was really tempted to buy the Kill Team box that has flayed ones in it, and a Chronomancer, which I will, by the way. It's not gonna not happen, because it's the easiest way to get a bunch of flayed ones. And a Chronomancer, and a bunch of Marines, but, you know. And the terrain for the Necrons that you can use. So, I can do that. But yeah, the flesh just scares me, just because it's like, it's flesh, and I'm like, oh, but I don't understand, it's a robot. I painted all one color, and then people go, no, and I go, oh yeah, flesh, kind of decaying flesh definitely doesn't look like all brown, you know? Oh, my flesh. All brown. All over, and it's all brown. It's not just like an amalgamation of browns and I don't know, what other colors? What does decaying flesh look like, you know? I should Google that and have people worry about what I'm doing. Not too bad, I got flesh tones from Vallejo. Oh, okay. Yeah, to be fair, I do have, like, flesh fucking... what is it? The bronze flesh tone, which is... I should get more paints. I don't have nearly... But I'm also like, man... Paints are expensive. I should just use what I got. You know? Keep out a little bit. Make it work as best as I can. Tip of this brush, I need to... There we go. Put it in my mouth. Alright. What else needs blueing on the inside? Nothing else that I can really see that would actually be too much of an issue. Oh, wait. That arm in there. Well, yeah, a little bit. Little bits. Little bit. Alright. Yeah. Man, it really sucks doing this when I when I could have done it piece by piece by piece. Gross. Okay. Yeah. Then I can make those coil. How did I do your coils and stuff? Yeah, that's right. Because you have the red energy flowing through you. That makes sense. So I can do some of those as like a gray, because... yeah. I can make them more shiny. With the, gunmetal? Yeah, gunmetal gray. Okay. Well, he's coming along. Gun, haven't done too much with, but he's coming along. The lad is is alive. Getting bluer by the second. Good. Dude, I've been streaming. I streamed from... God, what time was it? It was like... It was like 11? Yeah, it was 11 until... I streamed for 5.5 hours. I know that much. So it was like 4:30 or so. Yeah, it was 4:30 when I stopped. And I took a break. And now I'm streaming again. But this time for this channel. I'm fucking doing the grind, I guess. Or whatever the fuck it is people say. Giving equal amounts of love to the channel as well as my personal stuff. It's good. The rotting flesh. For the rotting of flesh, paint watery green and purple, then wipe it off with a rag. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Also, the more that I handle this, the more that my paint comes off. Which is annoying. And concerning. Because I just went over this. And my hands are very warm. So the warmth plus the paint equals it comes off on my, you know, gradually. That sucks. I need shouldn't be using this for the small or for the big stuff that I just need a lot of for. God, I'm gonna die from paint. Kill me. Happen. So exciting. Here we go. Get all that on there. Yeah. Yeah. Get all this on there. Oh, not on there. Damn it. This is why I understand the base holding kind of tool thing. I understand why people use it. But I also can't. Because I will probably from now on just paint individual pieces and then put them together. Probably. Drop a picture of my flare if you want to see it. God, yeah. Of course. I always want to see pictures of the paint jobs. Absolutely. You'll have to let me know when you actually post it, because my streamer mode is on my OBS, so I can't hear anything for Discord. Cool. That arm is basically good. Awesome. Probably start working on this arm. Oh. Like these. And I'm shedding while I'm doing this, so that's really gross. My hair falling out of my head. You know, as one do. Just because I haven't had a haircut in a while. I finally got paint on my actual thing. Oh, wait, no, I got paint on there before. Nice. Dropped? Okay, hang on. 2 seconds, I want to see it. I want to see it, I want to see it, I want to see it. Give me a sec. I got it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's part of the stock, isn't it? God. Okay. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Fucking, I don't know. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me a second. Don't you worry, I will look at it. I'm gonna have to repaint that. Okay. I am. Why am I using brush? Oh, because otherwise it would take for fucking ever. That's true. Okay. A little bit more. Righty then. Look at that post. I like it. Hey, if you're watching this, you should go into our Discord and go look at that. Little flayed one. I like it. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty freaking good. Looks like he's fucking slopping that gross flesh off. Right? Okay. Well, we let that dry, because probably part of the reason why some of the paint's coming off is because I'm not letting it dry enough. That's probably the case. If I had to guess, more than likely. Cool. All right. Pretty good. Alright, I need my smaller brush now. I believe. Because there's still more bits that need to be blue, but they're smaller. And also, I've missed bits that need to be. Oh, let me just up with paint. There we are. Go the fuck at it. Get this guy all blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die. Anybody else? This is gonna be weird, but bear with me. Anybody else notice that maybe, I don't know, this might just be me. There is, I don't know if anybody remembers, but the song Blue, Dabba Dee Dabba Die, by, I want to say Eiffel 65, was the name of the band. Everyone knows it. So listen up, you know, etc., etc. There is, or at least to my knowledge, the version that is publicly available is not the same version that I remember listening to. Now I say that because the voice sounds incredibly different. This might just be because I was a tiny bab, right? And I don't know anything. And didn't know anything then either. But, to me, every version of that song sounds entirely different. Because the singer does not sound the same. Probably just a me thing. If I had to guess. Just my brain playing tricks on me, you know.
But that is a thing that happens to me every time I hear that song, and I'm like, damn, it'll never be the same, you know? Honestly, when it comes to paint coming off, before to seal it, matte black is the worst. Oh, really? I don't use... I assume you mean for primer. Okay, so glad I don't use... I actually just recently bought 2 more cans of primer. Originally I had a tiny little rattle can, right? And the tiny little rattle can was and I'll show the new ones in a second here. But the tiny little rattle can was very good, recommended by Steely because his wife recommended it, I believe. And I bought it and it works very well. All of these minis right now were primed with it. I haven't primed anything since. So all of my warriors that I have, all of my these guys, death marks, all of the what are they called? Tomb blades that I have, all of the Overlord here, that Judicar even, they were all primed with that can, and it was small. But I'll show you the size of the ones that I got, because they are much bigger, and I'm very excited to finally use them, because I feel like it will last quite a while longer, and get through quite a few more of these guys. Give me a moment while I finish up this guy's ass. Basically, that's what I'm painting at the moment. Haven't tried to look it up or listen to it since like 2000. Fair. Me, really either. It just comes up on occasion, and my brain goes, stop. Not right. He's looking a lot more blue. Good. That's there. Just across here. I got these Surface Primer L larges. They're from the Mia. I got a tiny rattle can that was like, you know, half as big as this. I just realized it's probably harder to see the actual size of it. You know, it goes as for scale. Fun for scale. Not really, but it's like what, 180 milliliters. I don't remember what the small ones are, but it is a lot more. It is basically double. I could just paint that red right now. I'm scared to paint the gun. I'll be honest, it intimidates me. It's a little. It's okay. It'll be fine. Ah! Camera, why? I turned your auto... Oh. When it does that, I just have to press the button again. I turned your auto shut off thing off. I don't understand why you're being problematic. Jeez. Sorry. Yeah, I should spray prime. Prime probably won't still. That's fair. I know you can get like paint on primer. Part of me wants to try that. Because with the rattle can stuff, I think it's because I do it outside so that I don't die of you know, whatever inhalation. But the stuff kind of, you know, it kind of gets like a coating on the models, and it's not as good as I think it should be. But I think that's because I do it outside. And if I had a better like place that I could do it with just a window open, it would probably be better because the humidity fucks with it a little bit. Also have fun with that red energy. I know the struggle. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is paint white inside where I need it to be before, I mean, and then put the red on. See if that works. It kind of worked over there for the eyes of that Necron boy over there, but we'll see. All my gray is not really that good at the moment. We're going to the inside, by the way. This is probably not the best thing to do at the moment. But what I'm doing, as I said so. Gonna make this stand out a bit. How long have I been streaming? This is only the first guy? Yet. Man, this would be a lot easier if your pieces were not all put together, huh? Brother. This gray is definitely not dark enough. It's okay. Fix it. I'll fix it. For now, we're just gonna paint him. Just gonna paint him. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Don't you doubt. Just realized I'm not painting him like directly in the center here, where it makes it easier for you to see. I'm sorry. At least this is covering up the blue that I got on him very well. That I wasn't expecting to. But it is. And that is a small comfort. My problem, though, that I don't get enough gray on the brush for it to really on there. Sorry. Hit the mic. And also, I'm gonna have to go over with blue again some places, because this brush is not small enough. Whoa! There we go. Want this brush be a smaller brush and kind of get into these places without getting it on the blue. Damn it. I need a smaller brush. I legitimately need a smaller brush. God. Yeah, painting has severe drawbacks. My models are like inches from my face when I paint. Yeah, so I feel like that would be helpful, but I also like need, you know, it's part of the stream, you know. So I can't really do that. I wish I could. Right, I need smaller. What's this? I think I need to buy more brushes, cause like these ones aren't versatile. This look at the fraying of this. Hold on. Look at the fraying that is going on with this fucking brush. Holy shit. It is just all over the place. It is just everywhere. That is not helpful. It's not good. This is also too big. Just gotta keep using this one. Just the way it has to be. Kinda helped. There we go. Oh, there's still bits back here that I didn't get with blue? Jeez. Or I got it with the gray that I've been putting back here, actually. Either one, I don't know. Damn! Sometimes you just gotta replace them. Yeah, well, I haven't even used these things more than twice now, you know? There's already a lot that's just wrong with them. I might just order some right now, actually. I did get paid, today. Ah! I'm wiping it off! Ah! How am I wiping this off? I'm not trying to at all. But every time I look at them, paint has just come the fuck off. That is not helpful. Look at that. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand how people do this. And they like make it look so good. And it stays. And it doesn't flake or anything, you know? I put primer on this. I don't want you to think that I haven't, you know? Because, like, I sprayed... You can see that I sprayed primer on this. It would look so different if I didn't. But, like, man... Sometimes the paint just doesn't want to stay. And I don't get that. We go over that, too. Oh, boy. Reserve is fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Man, I forgot how fucking cool and good painting is. Damn it. Why is my paint not staying? You know? The duality of painting. Alright. Multiple coats is how most make it stick. Yeah. That's fair. I shouldn't complain. It's gonna take me a while, you know? Alright, lad. You... go here now. See this? See this bad boy? You ready for this? That tiny little bit, little hose, little coil thing. It's not a coil. That's gonna be red. I'll finish something today. Yum. Fuck. I'm gonna get my hands all red and dirty and gross. No. Oh. Alright, cool. And that red doesn't look vibrant enough. Yeah, look at that. That's weird. Like a sickly red. Supposed to be like blood red. You'd think that blood red would be a little more vibrant. Might combine it with orange actually. And see what I get out of that, just to make it a little bit more poppy. Oh, poppy. It's not how you do that. Ready to paint your hands? I got some paint on my hand. Alrighty then. That one I gotta let dry before I can actually paint it more. I don't want to rub the paint off because I literally already have slightly. You go over there now. Go on. There's a coil there. I think that was gunmetal gray. I did that coil. The rest of it was just a regular cold gray, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look like I painted it too much. But I did. You know, I should really repaint that bit there. That bit there just looks like it's not doing anything. Weren't you going to paint it white first to make it pop? Yeah, that's true. I probably was. You need to get the white out anyway. It was more, he was more gonna be for like the eyes and stuff. But
See how it looks with the with that bit.
Alright, so the white. Well, basically I want to finish this gray first. Then I can do the white there. Little bits. Little bits. Little bits. Little bits. Ah! Sorry, I hit the mic again. Little bits. Ah, shit. Getting the gray all over the blue. No. Oh. Little bits. Ew. Oh, God, there's too much paint in there. There's too much paint in there. Far too much paint in there. Stop. We gotta move the paint around. I gotta move that out of there. Get the fuck out of there, paint. Let me move you around to the side. Let me get some on that because we're fucking stupid. Move that paint around. That there. That's not helpful. Dude. There we go. Yep. Phone shut off again? Don't worry. I'll figure. There we go. Way too much. That's okay. Shit, fuck. Oh. Oh, damn it. No. No. Okay, there's a lot that I'm gonna have to re-go over with blue. Lot. Unfortunately, gonna be a lot of the model itself. I'm just gonna have to repaint again and again and again.
Hello.
Ah, hello.
How goes it?
Oh, it goes. You startled me.
Sorry, did I make you
No.
fuck up?
No, you're fine, you're fine. I was basically out of paint anyway, so I was getting some more.
So how many models have you finished and perfected and gotten immaculate? It's a funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my one.
Nice. So wait, you haven't finished any?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm slow.
Now, are you slow because you're unused to it, or slow because you are trying to get them perfect?
Slow because I keep painting over bits that I need to repaint, and also I need to keep recoding it, and also yeah, I'm just, you know.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Yeah. If you need something to work on while stuff dries, you could work on blocking your normal guys in black. True, I could do that.
Oh, who are you painting? Necrons?
Yeah, I'm painting a Deathmark at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm figuring out their color scheme. They're gonna be blue.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna have a army-wide color scheme?
Well, so Deathmarks aren't technically core to factions. They are their own, like, faction in a way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
But I
I'm
mean,
kinda...
aren't you playing only one dynasty?
Yeah, but they're Deathmarks are basically mercenaries, so they're
Ah,
in a way.
I see.
So they're gonna be colored in the sense of like being unique, but they're not the same exact color scheme. They're gonna have the same energy color because that I think is shared between everything. If they're employed by same dynasty.
Makes sense. That dynasty would probably supply them with the same kinds of weapons, unless they come with their own.
Yeah. I think they technically come with their because they were made beforehand.
Oh, nice.
In the sense of like back when everybody was, turned into Necrons.
IO transference.
Yes. Alright, I was gonna do a thing. My phone fucking got off again. There it goes. Cool. Ow. Oh, there it is.
There
we go. Okay, cool.
Oh, jeez. Crack.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I guess. Yeah.
I know that sound.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah,
I need smaller brushes for some of this, and all my smaller brushes seem to have frayed to inevitability.
Do you have
not
any
frayed.
scissors to just clip them?
I do.
Yeah, just clip the frays.
A good idea.
And if you don't have scissors that are like precise enough, like you can clip just one bristle, one of the things that I do is I take my plastic cutters, like my sprue cutters, and snip with that.
Also a good idea. All right. Well, I'll try that in a second here.
Although obviously, eventually the brushes just die.
Yeah.
It's always a shame. But
Yeah, it's also like,
such is life.
Yeah, it's also weird just because it's like I never even used them. Some of these, so
Yeah.
they just came kind of frayed.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. So.
Hopefully they were cheap at least.
Yeah, these ones were. So.
That's good. Oh,
I actually thought about buying some in a second. Actually.
Like some nice ones.
Yeah, I should actually invest in proper. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Camera. I should invest in some proper brushes.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that because I think I'm still a little bit too inexperienced to really use them properly, and it might just wind up being a waste of money, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, my camera died. Fuck. Okay.
Ooh, how long?
This one, the battery for this lasted...
Oh no, I mean like how long has it been dead?
Oh, just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All good. The battery lasted quite a while though. How long was that? I say quite a while, 2 hours. Okay. Guess I'll use my webcam now. Sorry. Okay. Let me cut this off and then take the battery.
I'm doing
Alright,
claws and talons and all that good shit now. So I know one thing, whenever we wind up playing next, I'm not going to be using just regular Jormungandr anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be using the custom stuff that you can get, so that it's the thing where you can make your own hive fleet.
Yes. Yep.
Lore-wise, I'm going to say that my army is still a splinter of Jormungandr, but
Totally
it just doesn't have the thing. Because I just love the way Jormungandr fights.
Yeah.
So
I feel
cool. Because I think that's honestly a big part of why I've been having so much trouble. That, and I've been making lists that are just not really all that good.
Yeah.
I've been focusing a lot on making them fluffy, not spicy.
I understand.
So I'm still going to keep the eating you list because that one actually worked
Yeah.
hilariously. Excuse me.
Was that the just a bunch of big guys, right?
The eating you was like Gene Stealers and a Brood Lord, the Dimachararon, Rippers, the Haruspecs, and basically everything that the Tyranids, all the Tyranids that eat things.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Mawloc because he swallows you, and the Red Terror, I think.
Gotcha. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This is going to be far less quality, unfortunately. But just the way the cookie crumbles at the moment. I apologize. Every big painting channel, your brushes are frayed. Sounds like it's time to switch to an airbrush. Yeah, it's true.
I'm so fucking mad that airbrush that I ordered is apparently going to take 2 months.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it does suck.
I was so excited. I'm like, hell yeah, I get to try out an airbrush and like learn how to do that. Nope.
Takes a little long.
Yeah. That's Amazon too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hell, I just got not too long ago some trees, some little like trees that I got off Amazon that were also shipped from China, and they took like a full month to get in.
Jesus.
And like they didn't have any shipping information. I couldn't fucking figure out where they were most of the time. So I was like,
communists and their fucking potato mail systems.
I was just like, man, it would be really nice if you could tell me where it was so that I could have an estimate of when I would get it.
Dude, even they don't know where it is.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, oh, okay. Pretty cool.
Why do you fucking ship things if you can't do this, right?
It literally had a tracking number and would just say, it's shipped. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's
like,
some bullshit.
That's neat. I guess, well, if you say so.
Yeah.
What else can I do?
Yeah. Fucking Wide Putin himself is delivering it. Takes a while to get down that hallway.
Yeah, that's true. He's a big man.
Wide.
Yeah.
Why did that become a meme? That's so fucking weird.
I don't know, man. Why does anything become a meme?
Strange times.
Times are, tough and also strange.
Yeah.
But in these tough times, we hope that
get fucked.
Times are tough.
God. Remember that?
Yeah.
I love the Ryan George video.
Yeah, that's the one that I always think of. In these tough times.
It can be tough to know what time it is.
Give us your money.
And also, please remember this ad we did. That way we have a positive customer,
It's so funny.
Yeah. We also spent $300,000 on this ad thanking our medical professionals. Ugh. It's so true.
It was very funny.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and dude, one of my favorite channels uploaded recently, and fuck, it's funny. It's that Alistair Beckett King. Remember when I sent you the every episode of Popular Space Show?
Yeah, I do.
He did a video that was every... what the fuck was the name of the video? Hang on, sorry. It was uploaded yesterday. I'll find it. It's... what the fuck was the title? God damn it. It's only a minute long. It's really good.
Yeah.
Every not so fast, I'll be taking that scene.
Oh.
And so it starts off with like, you know, like him playing Indiana Jones and he finds like the idol of the whatever.
Yeah.
And it's the classic, not so fast, I'll be taking that, where the other guy comes in with a gun and like steals it from him.
Yeah.
And then another guy comes in after he said that and says, not so fast, I'll be taking that. And so he holds a gun, and now this third guy steals it. And then the second guy is like, wait a minute, he raises his gun, not so fast, I'll be taking that. It's like, you can't do that. Because they're all just standing there in the fucking like tomb, just holding this thing. It's great. It's really funny.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I obviously can't do it justice, but it's really good.
My webcam decided to just up.
Oh, that's not good. Oh god, this is gonna take so fucking long. This is honestly one of the worst parts about Tyranids, I think. The amount of tiny things you have to paint.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that I have some armies that are way more elite and just cost more points, and so you've got fewer models.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this not
Working.
usually? Fucking works when you plug it in.
Need to install new drivers?
Huh?
Need to install new drivers?
No, I don't think so. Amazon just delivered a love seat to parents when they ordered a recliner. So yeah, that was a weird phone call. Wow.
Nice.
I know it's choppy and. Why?
I'm like, it's like it only detects my movement, and I don't understand why.
No.
It's like
That's very weird.
It's trying to Oh, why?
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 Full volume.
Yeah.
I don't get it. That's so weird. It shouldn't be doing this. It doesn't do this when I use it usually.
Turn it on and off again?
That's
That's the best I got.
Yeah, I know. Many times I have tried and I have done so.
Oh, okay. You've already tried that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I have no idea.
Exactly, right? If I'm just constantly moving, it'll catch everything. So unless
just...
it, you know, freezes in the midst, like it has been a couple of times here. In which case, fucking tabletop classic right here. Technical difficulties, the stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even done with this fucking thing at all.
Oh, interesting.
Figured it out.
Looking at the other fucking scenes, and the background is just doesn't exist.
Oh. How does that work? How does that even happen?
I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Oh no, it does. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all fucking night. Damn it. Fuck you, units of 30.
God damn it. You fucking install one thing.
Yeah.
and then Nvidia has a driver update ready for your graphics card. That might something that's the matter.
Would the graphics card affect the
don't
webcam?
So
Tell you one thing though, I do really love painting the claws on things because that bright white lime green really or mint green, I guess.
Yeah.
Really pops against the brown and the orange.
Now it's sharp. That didn't do anything. Swear to God, if this keeps not working, I might have to stop the stream. I'm sorry. It's could be worse. Boo, you could be trying to freehand the pattern on Harlequins. I gave up.
Oh god. Yeah, get fucked.
Fair.
Woof. That sounds awful.
Alright, here's what we do. We unplug the camera. After we unplug the camera, we I guess plug it back in over there. In a different USB.
Oh, now wait a minute. Are you using it in a USB 2 or a USB 3?
I was using it in a USB 3.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a USB 3. It's not blue. In the sense of the actual USB for the camera. It might actually be a 2. But it shouldn't.
Because I know that whenever I have device issues, that always seems to be the problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to plug it into extension hub I have over here. Times that VR headset.
Nice.
That was more motherboarded. Because the motherboard of the HP Reverb, or sorry, the motherboard that I have in my computer and the HP Reverb don't really mingle too well together. At all. I mean, it works, it's just it wouldn't go through the right channel.
Yeah.
So I deactivate, and then I reactivate, and then we still have the same issue. It's time to start looking things up on the internet, everyone.
Yay.
This has stopped being a painting stream, I'm sorry.
This has been a how to get my webcam to work stream.
Yeah. Go. Is this an N60? I think this is an N60. Autofocus. 1080p auto focus webcam OBS.
I thought you weren't using OBS anymore.
No, I'm not using Streamlabs anymore.
Oh.
That specific like extension hub. I always have been using base OBS.
I see.
But
the extension was the problem.
Yeah. Which they settled on an agreement apparently.
Well, that's
which is good. But I'm still gonna use Stream Elements now because Stream Elements is just better.
Fair enough.
I love it when I go to a forum and it's like, this can't work. Or sorry, this isn't working. And then the question after that is, what's happening? And then the next thing is another person saying, I'm also having the issue.
So, wait, if they how
It's somebody asked a question, another person asked a clarifying question, and then another person came in and said, I'm also having the problem.
I
And
see.
I'm like, yay.
That doesn't help me or anybody else.
Uh-huh. It might be. You know what? Let's check some drivers. Oh, that'll be fun. Device manager. Camera. This one. Does it have a new one? Nope. What if I disable the driver? I mean, not uninstall. Disable the driver. Then have it completely like fucking. No, I don't want to restart my computer. Okay, that was close. Oh.
I hope that's how you paint as well.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Hello.
Hello.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Let's go.
I don't know.
Oh, my volume mixer fucking stopped working. Okay. Hold on.
Oh. Yeah.
I accidentally hit restart
Uh-huh.
and I didn't mean to.
Okay.
There we go. Everything's working again.
Hello.
But we're still streaming, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Hello,
Yep.
stream?
No, it's still there. I accidentally almost restarted my computer. It's fine.
Close.
Everything is okay. I
Huzzah.
promise.
We know what we're doing here.
Hey, man. Yup.
Did it work?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
No, it did not work.
Okay. Good stream.
It's going right. It's just so great.
Now here's a question.
Yeah.
Does your camera, the one you were using earlier, does that have a cord, like a charge cord that you could just plug it in and charge it and just? Oh.
Look at it again, because
Yeah.
this thing didn't come with any cords, which is really annoying.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Yeah, it's an older camera.
Ah. Yeah, because I was gonna say plug it in and then just use it while it's charging.
Yeah, I wish. No, it just has a USB and a HDMI thing.
Oh, I see. And so it
yeah.
can't be powered through USB.
No, it just has the battery. It looks like.
Lame.
Yeah. So I'm charging the battery at least. I mean,
Yeah.
that's.
Well, then you know what? So wait, are we still streaming?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
So then you know what? Let the battery charge,
Yeah.
and just let it be just a black stream.
No, I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
What,
do you have a problem with black streams? No.
Whoa.
I know.
He's got me.
Oh shit.
No. So basically, the worst forum thing is I have this problem. Then I figured it out with no additional info. Yeah, that's also.
Yeah.
I hate that. Let me rename the stream as well. Painting more models, featuring technical difficulty. Save. Very good. Okay.
Very good. See, now nobody can complain.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, let me put it in parentheses too.
That's how you know it's official.
Yep. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Alright. More forum searching. Here we go.
Yay!
Maybe it's this. 660 and 660. Freezing when no movement. Maybe that'll get me something?
Maybe.
Freezing every few minutes. Freezes Windows 10. Oh, that's a totally different thing. Okay. Because this is the, oh, maybe this. This is a brand new issue that I've never seen before. So it's just refreshing, huh? To have things that you've never seen before happen.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes. In the stream that you were hoping would be very chill and relaxing.
Yeah. Dude, we are cursed to never have a chill, relaxing anything.
I know.
We gotta stop using those terms.
I know. I just wanna.
We need to start naming the streams like hyper energy and super stressed.
Right, that way it's always chill.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Outsmart the universe. And fate, that ugly bitch fate.
That's right. I think you're free to let it charge, man. It's mostly just me. I know, Draco Kraken, and I appreciate you being here and putting up with all this, but it's also just like I wanna be able to show what I'm doing. Oh.
You know what I was watching earlier, and it kind of made me feel a bit better about my very, very amateur shit. I've recently gotten into Bricky.
Oh yeah,
a bit, and I was watching a lot of his game reviews, and I didn't know that he was also into Warhammer. I knew he did that video where it's like, oh, all the Warhammer factions explained.
Yeah,
and so I watched those because I watched them previously, but that was before I was actually really into the lore of Warhammer. So it kind of just was for me.
Yeah, I got you.
And I did not realize that he had his own like wargaming thing with Dice Check.
Yeah, he and Magikarp use Fly and Demeki and John P and I actually follow Dice Check.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice to see that like even a successful channel like that with wargaming and stuff, they have rather average paint jobs.
Yeah. They definitely also like spend money on getting other people to paint their stuff too. When they want it to look really, really nice. It depends, because they even are like, yeah, I don't have time to paint, right? And I'm like,
fair enough.
Fair.
Yeah.
You want to just have somebody else do it for you? I have no issue.
I kind of wish that Aiden would do that if he got his Titans.
Yeah.
Or his Knights, I mean. That would be great. Because what I really want, I want him to get one so that way I can have a legit reason other than the fact that I just want to do it and will do it to get a Bio Titan.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Dude, his Adeptus Ridiculous podcast is great, says Draco Kraken. I haven't listened to it yet, but I have heard clips, and they're pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Especially the orcs. I'm a tank.
Yes, that's the one that I think of all the time. It's so funny.
It's great, and I believe it. That's the thing.
Yeah. It's really, really funny.
Yeah. But yeah, like, you can have a story like that, but if I don't believe it, it won't hit as hard. But with orcs, I totally believe that shit.
Yeah. I don't know why the orcs are just.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. It just isn't. Won't. Me accidentally almost restarting my computer has fucked with a lot of things.
Why don't you just actually restart it then?
Well, it's because I'll have to end the thing, and then
Yeah, it's true. Too lazy.
No, it's just
Yeah.
I just wanna. Sad.
By the way, before you started doing all this, did you make sure that your brush didn't have any paint in it?
I did not. No.
Ooh, you should probably clean that.
Yeah, I do need to clean it. That is a thing.
Yeah, because it'll start to, especially if you're using another detail brush, you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. I will.
Ooh, and fucking Rubik's Raptor did a new 40K video, finally.
I watched it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I was halfway through it when I had to go to work.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they talked about the demon Kilbasa inside joke recently. Okay.
Kilbasa?
I don't know. It's probably a demon that has a name similar that they just call Kilbasa.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's just gonna be the way it is. We're just gonna have a nice time while this thing charges, cause fuck me. And the other chat overlay that I was using just stopped working, so I have changed it over to the regular chat thing. You know, you take a couple steps forward and then you get shot in the face and get to fall backwards about 60 feet. So I'm trying to upgrade. Yeah, by a shooter. I'm trying to, update and upgrade and start using different things for the streams and stuff and testing shit out. And man, is it discouraging when it does not fucking work. Is it?
And everything just fucking collapses around you.
Is it just a lovely little letdown thing when that is the case? So we're just gonna. Hopefully this doesn't just.
Keep going forever, I guess.
Well, I hope that my camera will just at least pick up stuff when I'm painting it, because I am painting it, and occasionally, no, it is definitely fucking not what, like, my small movements sometimes get it to work. Oh no, it's working now. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, we'll see. The worst is when you glue a model together and get impatient and you start painting and get glue in the brush. Oh, jeez, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I've never actually, I always wait a long time to make sure that there's no, because, my process is to get the model, then build it, and then wait until everything is set fully.
Yeah.
And then I prime it. And then that takes about a day to fully set. So I've never actually had that issue.
I usually nowadays, I think from now on I'm gonna prime and then paint individual pieces. Just because
I do that sometimes.
It just seems easier to me, just because I want to get the detail in there, and it just feels better in my brain.
Fair enough.
But for the stuff that I've already put together, it's gonna be a little rough. I might Draco Kraken actually said that you can freeze it and then take it apart that way, because the freezing it actually makes makes it a little easier to take them apart after you've
wait, what do you mean freezing?
Like freezing it, like putting it in the freezer. Yeah.
So wait, you glue it and then freeze it?
So after you've glued it, if you want to take it apart, you can put it in the freezer, and it just makes it easier to take it apart.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna try and do that for the rest of these death marks, and then, because again they have so much fucking detail, and then I can just re-glue them together. It's fine.
Interesting.
As long as that works. Well, I'll test it with one, and then if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll just deal.
Yeah. I know that I've definitely run into that issue with a couple models, and that was basically the wake-up call, because Tyrannofexes are bastards when their guns are on them.
Makes sense.
So I painted the first one with the gun on it, and then after that, because basically what happened was I assembled my first Tyrannofex with the flesh borer hives.
Yep.
And those are shit. Absolute garbage. Unfortunately, because they're really cool. And so that was I glued it together like that, and only a long time later did I learn how bad they were. So
Right.
I took my knives and my clippers to the flesh borer hive arms, and I got rid of it. And then I used a Dremel and drilled out effectively the arm holes so that way I could put a new set of arms in.
Right.
So I did all that, but before I actually put the thing in, I made sure to assemble the gun in a way that I could fit it into those new holes.
Yeah.
And then I did not put it in. I just left the gun separate, painted the gun separate, and then painted the terrain effects, and then glued it in after the fact.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I did something similar with the Hive Guard that I did, where I assembled the first 3 fully, and only after they were assembled, I was like, fuck, this is going to be a nightmare to paint well.
Yeah.
And so after that, I built the gun, painted the gun, and then glued it in after the fact, and it was way better.
Gotcha. Freezing makes the super glue brittle far more than the plastic. Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
See.
I don't use super glue though.
Super glue is shit. How did I miss that?
I use the testers stuff, the actual plastic cement stuff.
Yeah,
And that stuff makes it
yeah,
actually
it fuses it.
Fused, yes.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that works.
The super glue, I use it if I am applying something after the fact.
Yeah.
Because at that point it's already been primed and it's already got paint on it, and so the plastic glue won't work.
Right.
What kind of do you use any super glue at any point or no?
I haven't for a while. No. I just the recent Necron stuff doesn't need glue anymore.
That's right, it's press fit.
Yeah, it's press fit.
That's
and
weird.
So yeah, I know it's strange, but it makes it so I don't have to worry about that, and if I break something off, I just glue it together with the testers stuff. So
If you had used super glue, I was just going to recommend a one.
Yeah.
Because the stuff that I use is it's Loctite brand, but
okay, yeah.
It comes in these unfortunately very, 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 very small, relatively expensive little things, but it is super glue with rubber in it.
Oh, interesting.
So it is a rubberized super glue. So when it dries, it's not only the the ridiculously strong super glue, it also has rubber in the formula, and so it's very, very, very pliable.
Yeah.
So it is not brittle at all, and it will stay there.
Gotcha.
You just gotta be damn sure you put that shit where you want it.
Yeah.
Once it's on there, it's not coming off.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But the problem is that I use super glue for my basing, so I tend to go through a fair amount. So what I do is I take the super glue, put a little bit on there, and I use I'm not really sure what you call them. They're like these toothpicks that are really, really long. I know they have their own name. They're like, I don't really remember what they are, but there's these really, really long toothpicks that I use to just spread the glue around a bit more.
Yeah.
So that it just covers a bigger space.
I gotcha.
So I know that everybody uses CA glue, or not CA glue, PVA glue, the white glue, for their basing, but I just don't do it.
Sorry. I learned the freezing thing when I had to rip Alhamine off his disc, so I could use him as a psyker proxy. And as far as I know, the plastic stuff won't work because it actually chemically alters the plastic of the model at the bond. Gotcha. Okay. So then I'll probably fucking have to deal with these guys and the few orcs that I've already done together. And then after that, I'll just paint individual pieces. Especially with the press fit stuff, because you can just take it apart
That's nice.
And you
Man.
just go, nice.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really nice.
yeah. It's a little, like, it gets snug.
Hmm.
So sometimes it's a little scary.
Yeah.
Like, with my warriors, but, um,
Mm.
it works.
So much. Like, as much as I will complain about having to paint so fucking many of these guys,
Yeah.
this is so much better than the Termagants. Holy
Yeah.
shit. God, those were a fucking nightmare. That was why I hadn't painted in so long, is because I burned myself out on those pieces of shit.
Right.
Because they suck. But they're all done, and I never have to paint any more ever again.
Exactly.
Speaking of, I don't really know why this made me think of it, but at some point, I will need you to make me some shit with your 3D printer again.
Okay.
It'll be a while from now, though, because
Yeah.
ooh, I'm wanting to do some more custom terrain for my Skaven, and I
Mm.
also need specific basing for them as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I'm not doing, like, the regular bases.
Yeah.
I'm doing a 3D printed bases for them.
Okay. Sure thing. I haven't used my printer in so long just because for some reason every time I try it always just doesn't seem to want to do it very well at the
Oh,
moment, but I
that's a
gotta
shame.
I gotta just kind of figure out why,
Mm,
basically, and just reset it again, and
yeah.
I don't know, it's just one of those things.
Mm.
uh
What are you painting, Draka Kraken? I don't actually know.
yeah.
I saw
Right.
you posted something in the stream, but I couldn't actually tell what it was. I just took a quick little look.
Oh, it's a
Although it
flayed one.
ah,
Yeah, we were talking about flesh tones and rotting flesh.
hmm,
As you do.
yeah. I wish I was better at doing green stuff, sculpting. I'm just not that good at it. Because I know people can fucking get crazy textures with their green stuff, but I basically just use it as a gap filler. It's
That's
not
fair.
a sculptor.
I have like this foam that I want to cut into stuff,
Mm.
to like terrain and stuff.
Mm.
Um,
Is it that XPVA or whatever?
no,
Expanded polystyrene?
this is well, maybe. It's called dry foam.
No.
Um, oh, it's for flowers. Okay,
Oh.
didn't know.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about then.
Yeah, so, but it's just like a few bricks of it, and I'm just gonna cut it into like rock
Oh, are you gonna
formations,
do it into like
basically.
obelisk-like shapes?
Maybe, or just general like formations.
Ah.
Although, if like feeling it, I might even be able to just sculpt it with my fucking hands because it feels like I could just rip it off. But
Yeah, if you want it to be,
might be,
it depends on what you want it to be, really.
yeah, it might be problematic in the sense of how easy it is to. Well, at least it feels easy enough to
I
um
think
break
one of the
apart.
things that you should probably look up is if you can find out exactly what that foam is, you should find out how it reacts to aerosols.
Yeah.
Because I was looking into foam. Uh, I was looking into different kinds of foam for
Hmm.
terrain before you got your 3D printer,
Hmm.
and apparently some of them like dissolve when sprayed with aerosols.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, might be worth
Um.
looking into just in case. Because it would
Uh.
really suck to sculpt that, spray it with a primer, and then it just.
Yeah. Or sorry, I was moving a bed at work and heard my name. What you need?
Yeah, I
Uh,
was just asking what you were painting.
but it seems like you're at work, so
Yeah, that's my bad.
there you go. Nah, it's good.
Ooh.
You didn't know. I didn't know. Nobody knows. Really
Mm.
anything.
Yeah.
Um. Ah! My lads. So I'll try to do gun.
Oh, but yeah, I was asking. I was gonna ask earlier when you were talking about when you were having your camera problems. Um, how? What is your Let's see. What order do you do things in when you paint? Like, how do you? What's your method?
Um, the like most color first, I guess, in the sense of like
Base coat.
whatever. Yeah, like whatever it has the most of, I'll go for, and then just
Yeah.
paint all those bits, and then try to go for the smaller details after that.
Mm.
With the whatever other colors I need.
Okay, so your method is pretty much the same as mine.
Yeah, it's
You're
just
not cleaning up every little mistake every time you make one, are you?
not like as I go.
Okay.
Um, I'm just trying to get it there first. Though I will say every now and again when I do see the paint is just not there because it just
Mm.
comes off,
Yeah.
I will just recoat it again.
Oh, okay.
But it keeps
Because I was
happening.
worried that you were like painting the smaller details, and then every time you made a mistake, you went back to the original color and were fixing it.
No, not exactly. No.
Okay, that's good because
Yeah.
that sounds like it would take forever.
Yeah. Where's my gun? There's my gun. Gunmetal. Uh, Currently my project is finishing out a kill team for Harlequins.
Nice. Well, at least it's a kill team and not a full army. Because good lord, painting a specific pattern would just be a nightmare. As that's
Yeah.
something I was thinking of doing, but then I'm like, no, I'm not experienced enough for that. I'm not going to bother. Because what I was going to do was have like a starry night sky pattern on my Tyranid carapaces.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, no. Because that would be awesome. But I don't even know how to, like, that's like trying to, run a marathon before you know how to walk.
Right, I got you.
And I'm very fine with the green that I chose for the carapace.
Yeah, it looks good.
It always really pops and brings everything together. It's one of my favorite parts is doing the carapace. While I'm doing my mall lock in this batch, and I'm super excited for that to be finished because God, it's going to look really good. Because I've got it posed in a really neat way. Or at least I think so. Of course, it was never my idea, the actual pose. Of course, I stole it, but still
Fair
looks good.
enough.
Because there's only so many ways you can pose a fucking snake burrowing up out of the ground, right?
Yeah, that's true. Uh, ooh. Oh, I did do the same thing. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Man, I hope I can actually do stuff tomorrow.
I might actually lose power this weekend, which sucks.
Ooh. Because of
Um,
the coming ice, whatever.
yeah, apparently we might get up to 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, and
Uh,
apparently we're getting an ice storm down here.
yeah,
At least that's what
so
they're saying.
it's it's gonna be a time. Whether
Yeah.
or not it's a good time, that remains to be seen. But
Yeah.
I really hope that we just
Mm.
ride it out, you know, in the sense of
Yeah.
just like it's fine, it just
Yeah.
comes and goes, you know, and nothing's the worse for wear because I will go insane.
Yeah.
I have to deal with that. I don't like it when power goes out. It's just boring.
Yep.
Very,
It is
very
just super boring.
I don't have
But you
the
could paint.
backup stuff. That's true. Well, no, it'll be dark.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, I might be able to open the curtains and stuff. We'll see how light it is, but We will have a generator for like heater so that our pipes don't freeze and shit. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If I got NIDS, I would want to figure out how to make realistic beetle shells. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that I tried to do as well, because beetle shells are iridescent. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make them iridescent. It's really not easy.
Yeah.
There are actually like iridescent paints that I tried.
Oh, yeah.
They just didn't really have the color that I was looking for, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
I wanted to get like a iridescent deep green and yellow. But they just don't have it. And that's actually what I used. I use those iridescent paints on the crystals that I have on my bases occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
And they do look good. It takes a couple coats to get it thick enough to where you don't see the gray.
Right.
But, I mean, you could probably just not use... You just don't prime in gray. I basically just prime in gray because I essentially just looked up, what are good colors to prime in, and essentially the three colors that people prime in are black, white, and gray.
Yes.
And gray is the nice middle ground.
Exactly.
So I just went with that.
That's why I have 2 cans of gray primer as well.
Although I know when I start doing my Age of Sigmar stuff, I'm gonna start doing zenithal priming.
What's that?
Zenithal priming is where you prime the whole model first in black.
Oh, okay, yep.
And then once that's dry, you take gray and prime the majority of the top in gray. So that way you have the black all in the underside, and so it's a natural shadow.
Oh, okay.
And then you prime just a little bit of pure white from the top. And so that way you have...
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember seeing that.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that with my Age of Sigmar stuff. Because that's such a simple method that just adds a lot of shadow and extra color to it. Because I want my Age of Sigmar stuff to look really good.
I got you.
Because every time I look at my NIDs, I'm like, I'm proud of these, but fuck, they look bad.
Could be worse. If the snow is bad enough where I live, the creek in front of my house would flood, and then I would have to leave the house for a while. Yeah.
Damn.
Fair.
That sounds like a fucking big flood, unless you're like right next to it.
Yeah.
Or right on top of it, whatever.
That's not what I want. This just... Damn it.
Oh, and so, remember that brush cleaner that I was telling you about? Did you ever pick that up?
I bought it. Yeah, I just need to actually use it.
Yeah,
I don't know where.
I was just curious.
Oh, God. Alright, okay. So I need a different color than that. No, that will look weird. No, that's for that. Maybe the heavy gold brown. No. I want it all pink. What is it? No, not that either.
Do you use straight colors, or do you mix your own colors?
Sometimes I mix. It depends on what I need. I'm just trying to figure out what I want, you know? Guess what I'll do.
then this.
Definitely too thick right now. I need to.
And we will rub that together.
One of the things I wonder about is I wonder if there are, like, I guess, like, tiny combs or whatever that you can run your brush through to, like, help get solidified paint out of the bristles. Like, because what I would love is a cup that I could just put water in and maybe a brush cleaner or a flow aid and have that, like, comb where I can get the brush wet, rub out the majority of paint, and then put it through the comb to kind of get the shit out of the bristles.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a thing.
I don't know. It might be.
It'd be very nice.
Hmm.
Do you have any brushes that are just, like, fucking falling apart that you just use for random shit?
No. Not yet.
Okay. I have a brush where the entire ferrule, for some reason, broke off from the handle.
Oh.
And so I took my drill and drilled a hole into both the handle and the wood that's inside the ferrule.
Yeah.
And I fucking pinned it.
Oh.
So it's like really fucking wobbly, but it holds together because there's a goddamn like metal wire in the handle and the brush or the ferrule, and it's held in there by the super glue.
Nice.
And I just use it for like mixing paint.
That's fair, yeah. That makes sense.
Because, you know, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
It's sad because that was like the first brush that I'm like, man, this brush is fucking great. And I used it for the longest, and then it's now reduced to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it still serves a purpose.
Yep, it's still there, still kicking.
Huh.
Because I just won't let it die. For better or for worse.
Let's see.
There we go, that's better. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to touch my Forge World NIDs. Like the Dimacaron or a Bio Titan whenever I wind up getting one of those. Or my barbed Hyruduals until I've got that airbrush and I know how to use it.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, I did the Malanthrope and it came out just fine. God, painting a Bio Titan's gonna be fucking fun as hell.
I bet, yeah. You got so much, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to get a knight. It's just...
Yeah.
It'll be fucking a task, but it'll also
Now,
be
you know
sick.
that the Eldar... I mean, not Eldar. You know that the Necrons have their own Titan units, right?
Yeah, it's the monolith and the...
That crawler thing.
obelisk. Yeah.
No, it's not the obelisk.
Wait, crawlers? Oh, the Triarch?
I think... It's a
that's-
big four-legged thing.
Yeah, it's the Triarch is not really a Titan per se.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was the you know,
I might be thinking of something else then.
possibly.
Let me
Because I know it's one of those ones that's like $300 and it's on Forge World, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know that off the top of my head.
I can send you a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I'll finish this Hormigaunt and then I'll show you.
Yeah. The only like big legged thing that I can think of is the Triarchs, and those are kind of smaller.
Okay.
and they're a whole
Yeah, this is a Titan size thing.
different
Or a
faction.
Knight size, I should say.
Yeah.
Same thing as the Eldar Wraithbone Titans, whatever they're called.
Oh, those things? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same scale.
Wraith. Wraith son.
Wraithbone? Or is it something specific?
I think, maybe I'm thinking. There's a lot of Wraith things, you know?
Yeah, everything they do is made out of wraiths. It's weird.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm so happy for the Eldar players finally getting new models.
I know, right? It's
That's
super
great.
cool. They have been waiting too long.
Yes, they have. Oh my god, I just came up with a really cool name for a thing because I was trying to remember what the hell the things are called, and I know it's not called that, like what I came up with. I just think it sounds cool, and honestly, I bet Aiden would love to use it for a fucking monster or something. Necrolossus.
Oh, yeah.
I just think that's a cool name for like a big fucking, like imagine like a group of necromancers making a big fucking
Yeah.
massive monster.
I think, heard that before in something, actually.
Yeah. And it sounds a lot like Necrofex Colossus.
Yeah, also true.
Yeah, so honestly, that's probably where it came from.
Maybe.
Okay, so that Hormigaunt is done. Let me find this thing. Because I know that it's lucky that you picked factions that actually have Titans. Whoops.
Yeah.
Not everybody does. Okay. I wonder if Drakari can actually use the Wraithbone things in their codex.
Ari? I don't know.
Yeah. Alright. 40k. It's, I guess. Carnifex Brood. I'm so glad I don't have to do Carnifexes anymore. Why is it not showing the link to Forge World? Or is it up at the top? There it is. Okay. Well, they have a Biotitan right now.
Nice.
Can't afford it right now, but let's see. Where's that? Necron Seraptech Heavy Construct Body.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's $265.
Yeah. Forgot about this thing. I always forget about this thing. It's fucking huge.
That's your Titan.
Yeah.
And it's fucking cool. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I love how it has, like, the little bug face. With the tiny little mandibles that don't do shit.
It's because it's probably just another Canoptech creature. That's probably why.
Yeah. It's just funny because, like, you know, you have this massive thing that's probably bristling with guns and other weapons. And, of course, they have to put the tiny mandibles on there.
Yeah,
even though they're not used for anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's so beautiful. Fucking Dread Saurian.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
I want one.
God, I
they're
want
so
one.
cool. Colossal Squig.
Yeah.
The Rogue Idol. Nice. Squig Gaba? Is that a squig that shoots other squigs?
I hope so.
I think
Sounds
it is.
great.
That goblin squig Gaba. I think it. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just put it in the general chat in tabletop.
Yeah.
Look.
Let's see. That's great. Squeak gobba.
That's so stupid. I love it. What the fuck?
Goblin.
Hell yeah. It's sad how few Forge World models there are for Age of Sigmar.
Yeah. Guess at the moment what I can do is start doing the actual energy. There's a lot of places that need eh.
Back to work. That's fucking. That's the worst part of this hobby. Is just every time I'm looking at the models, I'm like, "Fuck, I want it." No, I can't afford it, and like I can't fucking, you know. Especially when I see a deal,
Oh yeah.
because I'm like, it's cheaper. I gotta get it now.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And I found a way to get myself to fucking paint like reliably.
Yeah.
If I ever finish an anime,
Okay.
I don't let myself start a new anime until I've had a painting session.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So like because right now I'm watching Fire Force.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna let myself, like, I'm gonna keep painting every now and then,
Yeah.
obviously. But if I reach a point where like once I finish season 1 of Fire Force, I'm not letting myself start season 2 until I've had another painting session.
Gotcha. That's
It's a great way to keep myself productive, because I'm like, fuck, I want to see more, but I gotta
Yeah.
paint.
Yeah, exactly. Freaking bomb squigs are now in kill team, so now I have to worry about dynamite on legs running at my ad mech rangers.
Oh Jesus. So are you mostly a kill team
Great.
player?
Yeah, Draco Kraken has been mostly kill team, honestly.
Okay.
Teams.
Honestly, that's fair, because it's so hard to get an actual full army as opposed to just a kill team. Because, I mean, hell, you can play kill team with just a start collecting box, can't you?
Yes.
Nice.
Honestly, actually, it depends on the box. Because sometimes I would say you can play with literally
5 warriors, you know, like 5 Necron warriors, but you don't get like some of the stuff in the sense of like the other stats that the enemies get. Because warriors are fine, you know, but they're not, you know,
not amazing.
Not amazing, but they're definitely reliable.
Yeah.
Enough.
I love how in Kill Team models
Mostly
have,
Kill Team,
like...
it's so much cheaper. Yeah, exactly. There you
go. I love how in Kill Team, like, different models have, like, different abilities from when they're, you know, on regular stuff. Like, a Lictor in a Kill Team is way more dangerous than a Lictor on just the battlefield.
Yes.
It's very cool.
And the best part is you can assign them roles and stuff, too. Like, you can have your, you can have, like, a flayed one be a zealot, or, like, it be a, what's the other option it could be? Fuck. There's, like, 2 other options, I think. And, like, you know, you can have your, like, Overlord be your leader, or, like, a comm specialist or something, you know, like...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Really neat.
I think the game mode that I like the least, ironically, is Apocalypse. I think it looks really weird.
I've never... I don't even look at it, you know? Like, it's...
Yeah.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Because I've seen play on Tabletop, you know, 40k in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it before, and it just doesn't look as fun.
I don't even remember them doing it.
Yeah, they've done, like, 2. They have not done it very often.
I don't remember this at all. I must have missed them.
Yeah. It's fair, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing like... It just
doesn't seem as cool as just having a bunch of Titan units just fucking go at it. There's a whole bunch of additional rules that make it, like, just weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, fucking strange.
Yeah.
I just remember there being, like, a lot of things, you know? And I'm like...
There is.
Like, I don't... They seem to be in, like, square units for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I'll tell you one thing that...
Oh. Sorry, you're good.
No, I'll tell you one thing that scared the shit out of me a few days ago. I was recently doing a little bit of mini shopping, and I was looking for a specific thing for my Ossiarch Bone Reapers. I didn't find it, so I went looking for my Tyranids. And I basically just went on eBay and just did like 40k Tyranids. And one of the things that came up was a Bio Titan for $80.
Oh!
And I was like, and so I looked into it, and I was like, oh, this is a Apocalypse scale Bio Titan from the actual Apocalypse game. And I'm like, shit.
Damn. Yeah.
It's not the full thing, so I was not interested.
I gotcha.
And so I was like, $80 for a Bio Titan?
If only.
Yeah, God, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what would be the shit, actually? Remember how I fucking bought that Barbed Hyrule and they sent me 2?
Yes.
God, if I got a second Titan,
that would
holy
be fucking
shit.
Insane. I would shit.
I know, dude, like, fuck. That would be amazing.
Yeah. That would
I won't tell him. I won't say a thing.
Oh, of course not. Oh, of course not.
It's like, that is your mistake to make, my dude. Plus, it's probably like, what, $10 in plastic for them? Or resin, I should say, resin.
Dude, the rumor is the next Kill Team box is Katachan Jungle Fighters versus Nid Lictors. Ooh.
Dude, that's fucking
sick.
Cool. Hell
yeah. Those guys.
Oh my god. Now that's a matchup. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I like that a lot. Oh, so it's basically just Predator.
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, it's
100%.
just Predator. That's amazing.
What more do you
I hope
need,
the models that they get, like, don't Kill Team boxes get, like, new models?
They have been getting newer models these past few times. I know the old. I don't know if maybe they do premiere newer models in them.
Yeah.
It does seem that way actually.
That would actually be sweet to see new lictors as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Katakan jungle fighters are like ridiculously old and ugly models.
Yeah.
So they absolutely need that update. And you can only get resin lictors for whatever reason. They never
really?
updated them past resin.
Oh.
So I'd be very eager to see what the new lictors would look like if they got new models. Because I don't actually have any lictors. I have converted warriors. That's it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's how I did Death Leaper and my 2 lictors. I converted warriors.
Makes sense.
That's also how I'm doing my biovores, because biovores are ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Because it's like $30 for one.
Yeah, I want to get some what are they? Fucking Locust heavy destroyers. But they're also like you don't get them anymore. Like,
what do you mean?
In the sense of they're not like they're so hard to come by for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems like, at least from what I was looking at, they're just like pretty expensive just because people want them. And so
fair enough. So they're just always out.
Yeah, it seems it at least. And then if you want to get the fucking there are the Locust Destroyers, and then there's the heavy one. And then the heavy one itself is like $30 because it's only one of them, and it's like annoying.
You know what you ought to do then? You ought to check Etsy.
Yeah.
For like proxies.
Yeah, true.
Because that's what I've done for rat ogres and giant rats.
Well, so if I get like just a regular heavy destroyer or a regular Locust Destroyer, I can just designate it a heavy, by just giving it a couple other things.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
so you only need one?
Well, so no, because the problem is getting individual destroyers is fucked. No, that's so annoying and expensive. Whereas they used to have sets of 3, and now the sets of 3 are like nowhere except on the actual GW site. Which even then they're mostly out of stock. I'm pretty sure most of the time. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. Nice.
Yeah.
The Kill Team boxes have been pretty neat. First one was the Krieg versus Orc Commandos. The second was Sisters versus Tau. Pathfinders, all new models, and came with terrain. Yeah, all the boxes, all the Kill Team boxes have been sick. Like, actually fucking sick. And they have made me want to get them. Because, 1, the terrain, 2, the models. Like, having the flayed ones and the Chronomancer versus I think it's just a bunch of Assault Intercessors for the Space Marines. There might be one other. Or maybe there's a captain in there, actually, too. But that box is great because a fucking Chronomancer plus some fucking flayed ones. Oh my god.
Is that a pretty good deal?
I think so. I'm not sure. I would have to do some price checking. But it's also for that terrain, otherwise.
That's the
And the other, like, the Marines aren't bad either, so might as well.
Yeah.
And then the what was it? Obviously the Krieg versus Orcs one I won.
Yeah, because it's fucking Krieg. That's Krieg. The other thing, dude. If you want to do Krieg, Etsy, seriously.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Because they are ridiculous.
They're fucked now. But I mean, with them coming out in that box, like, it's not actually as bad.
Well, I mean, you'll still need the horses, won't you?
Well, yeah, that's true. But they mostly, I mean, you could go without the horses. It's just using they use a lot of the, like, artillery and stuff that you get from normal.
Oh, that like regular guard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good at least.
I mean, they can use things that the normal guard can use, so.
Yeah, it's just that the regular guard can't use the Krieg death horses or whatever they're called.
Exactly. You can have regular guard with Krieg, so you might as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can have virgins with Chads.
That's true.
Although honestly, they're all Chads. It's just Kriegs are mega
Exactly.
Chads.
Exactly. Alright. The Necron kill team boxes from the old kill team rules. No Chronomancers in new. Yeah, I know, but it's another way to get a Chronomancer, and a Chronomancer by itself is $30, but like I would pay that. That's fine. Because it looks so fucking cool and it's so good. But I'd rather get the old kill team box just for the models, honestly.
I mean, one of the ways that I'm building my Ossiarch Bone Reapers is I'm using the Broken Realms box for them, and it's called Horex Dreadlance. And it is it's a crazy fucking value because it's I want to say it's like $100.
Nice.
And it comes with 10 Cavallos Death Riders and either a Liege Cavallos or Xantos the Ark, whatever.
Sure.
Because a Liege Cavallos can build into either of them. And so it's $100, and for 2, the Cavallos Death Riders come in packs of 5. And that's 60 per pack of 5.
Okay.
So you're already saving $20.
Yeah.
And then the Liege Cavallos is like 40.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an insane deal if you need a lot of Death Riders, which I do. So I've actually already gotten one, and I just need one more at some point. And I just recently got the 3 casters that I need for my second Ossiarch army.
Oh yeah.
Because one of the armies is so fucking cool because they're called the Petrifex Elite.
Ooh.
Where they specifically build their armies and their skeletons out of the bones of dead fucking behemoths and like titans and shit.
Oh shit.
So like they only build their armies out of like Dreadsaurian bones, basically.
Nice.
And so you have these armies of giants built out of that. It's like, fuck.
That's cool.
Yeah. And they use a lot of, like, big shit, like Gothazar Harvesters and the Necropolis Stalkers and shit. It's awesome. Although I really wanted to use one, I could never find a place for my for my Gothazar Harvesters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they're just not good enough, unfortunately.
Oh.
Because they're really cool, and they're strong, and I want to use them.
Right.
But it's either one Gothazar Harvester that can do a little bit of healing for like 200 points, or a dedicated healing caster that's only like 130 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to lose steam. I was streaming all day, basically.
Really?
Yeah, I stream a lot now on weekends.
Oh, so you haven't been painting all day? You've just been streaming?
No, just streaming in general, you know.
I see. What were you streaming earlier?
Yakuza.
Nice.
Yeah, I started Kiwami today. It's real fun.
No. Good.
Let's see. If you need horses, just steal them from Admex Cybaris Raider. Oh yeah. Yeah. True.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, my Necron kill team is 5 flayed ones and 5 death marks with 1 death mark as a leader. Yeah, fair.
Nice.
Best part is you can switch death marks out of stealth to shoot them, and then put them back in stealth. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck that.
That's fucked up.
Is that only kill team rules?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, no, you can't do that in fucking 40k.
I was about to say, like, holy shit.
Don't you worry. Death marks suck in 40k.
No, I think they have like ridiculous AP, don't they?
They have great range, they have great AP, but they get 1 shot each, and it's not good. Like they just like, and it's like 3 AP, I think, and like
that's pretty fucking heavy, dude.
It's okay, but legitimately, I like everybody is like, yeah, they're the worst snipers in 40k.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Oh, that's a shame.
fair enough, but I like them, so...
Yeah, but you like him, so who cares?
I'm gonna use them, but, like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over this guy a couple of times with, like, coats of the paint, looks like.
You having trouble with their coverage?
Yeah, well,
Or your depth, I guess, or whatever?
It keeps coming off. That's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I primed these guys real well. That's the problem. And so...
What primer do you use?
Well, this was long ago, even. It's the Tamira stuff that I... or, sorry, Tamiya.
Oh, okay, yeah, Tamiya.
Yeah, that's
Or
the stuff
Tamiya
that
or
I was
whatever.
using, and it was the smaller can, and now I have bigger cans, but the smaller cans are what I did
For them.
for that guy and everybody else. And yeah, I don't know. It's just every time, I think it's my hands because they're so warm. And
Yeah,
every
honestly,
time-
that happens to me a lot. Like, I rub paint off of specific points.
So I gotta like cake it on or something, you know?
Well, I would say don't cake it on too much. Just do a regular coat as you would normally.
Yeah.
But then once you come back to clean up your mistakes, just try to remember that some paint has been scuffed off.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I won't have to forget. I can see it.
Okay.
it's
Well,
just,
now
it's
here's
there.
the I guess it's a thing with me because I have a lot of models that I gotta paint. Because, like, fuck, I'm only like 10 Hormigons into my 30.
Yeah.
But what I do is if anything has like a very, very big mistake that I know that I need to clean up later, I will actually place them in the group of the other finished Hormigons in a different position. So, like, if the ones that are good, I'll face forward, and the ones that are really bad that need to be fixed, I'll place them facing backwards.
Okay.
That way I can pick them out.
Yeah, I just gotta paint more, you know?
Yeah, it just takes time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't really have much place to talk because, like, how many models have you actually finished?
2?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Whereas I mean, I guess I do have a place, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, you've definitely got more experience than I do. So, I understand. I just need to have those moments where I sit down and take the time, mostly. And then I also have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing half the time with it coming off and trying to figure out if it's me or if it's just something that I'm doing wrong. Or...
It's probably you.
It's probably me.
and I don't mean that in a mean
No,
way.
I know.
Yeah.
It's probably just me and my warm hands.
Yeah, because the same thing happens to me.
Yeah, so, this looks more orange. This guy now looks more like a beetle than it does a red energy man.
Now, do you have a testing surface?
Not at the moment. I could make one. I just have been waiting on getting this new primer so I can prime things again.
Okay.
But I probably will for sure.
Yeah, so what I've done is I took basically at the store that I work at, there's a little section where you can just buy like packages and things.
Yep.
And I bought a really, really big, like the biggest they had, like orange manila, like bubble wrap package.
Yep.
And what I did was I took the same primer that I use for all of my models.
Yep.
And I primed like the entire surface.
Yeah.
And so when I mix my paints, if I'm unsure about the color and unsure if I've actually gotten it consistent in the same color, I will just paint it onto the surface in like a designated spot to see if it matches. I could send you a picture so that way you can understand fully what I mean.
No, I get you. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I could probably do that to
Actually, what I should do is do it to that paint palette that I have over there. That I don't use anymore. I have the wet palette. And then I can just do it like that.
Yeah.
It that way.
Yeah.
In the future.
And then the other thing that I do is I have actually a full text document that I've actually laid out every single type of paint that I use for the color scheme for my knit army.
Yeah.
So, like, I actually have the white and then the exact number. So, like, my Vallejo model color white is 70.951 white.
Gotcha.
And so I list that as the paint that I use. And then for the color that I use on the model, I do like 50-50 white and say flat green.
Mm-hmm.
Then thin, mix, and there you go.
Yeah.
That's how I remember my colors.
Have to darken that. Let's see. They also make 4 attacks at 2 up, 3 damage on hit, and 4 on a crit. Oh, Jesus.
What, the death marks?
The death marks, yeah.
Damn.
Actually, Tuesday I blew a Grey Knight's brains out with a 24 damage shot from my AdMech sniper. Nice.
Woo! Jesus.
Nice. They're not supposed to exist, so you did them a favor.
The Grey Knights?
Yeah, they remember they're like a secret. They're not actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they mind wipe people and murder them, in case so that they are never known.
Yeah.
In typical fashion, you know.
Oh yes, in typical Imperium fashion.
Exactly. No one will ever know. And
Yeah.
if you do, you're dead.
Yeah.
Idiot.
So you didn't remember.
So you never knew.
Yeah.
I think I need to order more paint. I think I just need some other ones because some of these are just not what I want. And I need some other tones. And like I could mix them together, but I also think I just want those base colors.
Well, what kind of a color are you going for?
I need a darker red, so I'm just gonna mix this with some black. See if that works, but I don't think.
I would say don't do it with black. Do it with brown.
Okay.
If you have a brown.
Let's see. I have a heavy brown. That might work.
Yeah, I would start with just a little bit of the heavy brown first.
Yeah.
And now, when you say you want a darker red, do you mean like a redder red or actually just a darker red?
A redder red, I guess.
Okay, then that is impossible. You can't do it. You
Okay.
can't get a redder.
Well, it's just whenever I put it on this, it looks orange. That's my.
Oh, okay. So you're actually trying to darken it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Because you can't make a red redder.
Right.
Which sucks. I learned that the hard way.
Make it more vibrant. Well, you can make it more vibrant, but in the
not
sense
exactly.
of like with making it stand out more. Yes, but not making it like technically more. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Because the problem is that it's a primary color, so you can't really affect it much.
That's way too much brown. Whoops. Or too much. Oh, is it? Maybe I should red in there.
Is there enough water in there? Because water might brighten it up a little bit.
There's tons of water.
Okay. Thin your paints.
Yeah, they're all pretty thin, I'll be honest. Just from existing on the palette.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, 'cause I have so much fucking water. There we go. That's a little, that seems. See how that looked. Literal eyeball.
Dude, fuck eyes.
That is an eye. Yes, also.
I hate eyes.
Yeah, dude. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're just the worst. That and teeth. Fuck teeth.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even thought about...
Well, you don't have to worry about teeth.
Well,
They're all
have,
the
like...
same color for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Darker.
Just so glad I'm not doing the orange. The orange is such a fucking nightmare sometimes. Because you just need such a surprising amount of it on these little boys. Since they're little, you gotta be really precise, so it's just really slow going.
Yeah. Gotta go soon, but it's been fun. Would love to help you guys do a kill team stream at some point. But, you know, we have way too much Garibay left, and the brain can only take so much strain. See ya.
Yeah.
See ya, Dracker Kraken. Don't worry, I'm thinking about ending the stream soon anyway.
Yeah.
Just cause my fucking throat is starting to die.
Yeah.
Alright. That did help a bit. I think.
Able to improve the red?
Seems it.
Good. The
I don't know, maybe I'm just like secretly colorblind and I never knew.
Possible.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream. The fucking guy's not done, but I gotta have him in my face to actually finish him because I need to see him like 2 millimeters from my face to see some of that stuff. So, but we'll do more. I guess more bigger stuff maybe next time so that it's not as difficult for me.
You still got your night size to do, right?
I have, yes, I do need to finish it. I did kind of make it all black all over already. But there's a lot more detail and stuff that I need to do to it. So thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
You have, and also you.
Yes.
And we'll see ya.